Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I actually slept really well last night, and I've spent today is a day off in Sweden. It's the workers' day off. 1st of May. That's when all workers are demonstrating the capitalism, and in my heart I'm one of them. But I'm also very, enterprise driven. So I'm very split up, but I'm definitely like a Democrat. If I live in America, I'd be Democrat because I think that all people have equal rights, and it doesn't really matter how much money we make. But so I took the day off today to celebrate that, and I spent the whole day at the spa with my friend. And we started it with an Ashtanga yoga class that was kind of heavy. I used to do Ashtanga yoga every day, and I realized how amazingly fit I must have been back then. I was almost addicted to Ashtanga yoga for a year or two, and I just understand how strong I must have been. It was really hard. And then we were chilling at first we had lunch, and then we were chilling at the spa, and then we had a yin yoga class. And that was so much more comfortable. Although that also is quite not comfortable sometimes when you're in uncomfortable positions. I'm grateful today for my fantastic friends. I have so many of them, and I feel very, very blessed to have so many people caring for me. I am very grateful for my gym and spa. It's like my safe spot right now. That's where I go when I need to be on my own, because I switch my phone off, and where I kind of get energized and just focus inwards. And I am grateful for my wonderful apartment that gives me an oasis in the city center of Stockholm, a place that is mine, where I can just lock myself in and be on my own. It's such a privilege, and it's such a gift. So I'm grateful for all of that. And I think after, I moved to France for a guy, and when we broke up, I didn't actually have a place to live, and I felt really stranded. And then, it's been from time to time when I haven't really had, a base. And I think when you haven't, been lacking something, you take it for granted. But then when you suddenly realize that you shouldn't take it for granted, you really appreciate those things. So I appreciate my home very, very much. We're gonna do a bit of yoga. It's gonna be a very lazy and soft class today. You should have a pillow. I have my bolster, which I love. So you should have a pillow. We're gonna work very slowly and rest in positions and land into our bodies. I've realized, a lot of things, because I've spent so much time meditating lately, and also going to meetings, and I realized that being forgiving towards myself. I do a lot of mistakes all the time, and I don't think I ever been as mean to anyone as I am to myself. But when I am forgiving to myself for things I do, because I do a lot of bad stuff, when I forgive myself for that, I can also forgive other people for what they do. And they have their reasons, and everyone is in pain for different reasons, and we don't know them. So I think just, a little bit of forgiveness is the key to peace within. And I think that's the most beautiful gift one can give oneself, peace within. So I've been working a lot with forgiveness, and I feel much more at peace right now. And for me right now, it's a roller coaster, I can be quite happy one moment, and then I'm really down the other moment. But that's okay, because I'm going through a loss, I'm very in much grief, and it's hard, but it's also not all of my life. It's so easy to just put it up like this, and that's the only thing you see, my grief, I lost blah blah blah. But this loss, you know, is gonna be something that I carry with me for a long time, because I obviously love, you know, my ex-boyfriend, and also the loss of his children. Like, I am gonna grieve that for maybe ever, you know, but it doesn't have to be here. It can be here, and it can be with me, and I can go there sometimes and think of that and grieve it, and then I can also live my life for the rest of the time. So yeah, get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Start taking control over your breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna come back to this breathing, but before we do that, we're gonna do the breath of fire. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Good job. A consequence can be that you blow out your nose. Now we're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna come with this one. We're gonna place it behind our back. Put it as close to your butt as possible and place the soles of your feet together, and then we're gonna just lay down and open up our chest like this. We get a beautiful heart opening and a hip opener here. more breaths. Beautiful, we're gonna slowly come up. Good job, you should get a bolster. It's like so fantastic to lay like that. I recommend it to everyone. We're also gonna do one of my absolutely favorite ones, especially if you're suffering from a little bit of an anxiety. Then you put this between your legs like this, and then you're just gonna lay on it like this. So try to really find a contact with your belly. And just rest your head here. The contact here like really calms down your full nerve system. So just relax and breathe into the pillow. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do one forward bend. Oh, actually, that's it for today. We're gonna finish with a meditation. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come, only you in this moment. Hatha yoga nushasanam yoga chitta vritti nirodha tata drashtu sarube vashtanam Vrittisarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.